Hi, it's Gerry, and welcome to day 236 of A Course in Miracles. The lesson for today is, I rule my mind, which I alone must rule. The reflection states, I have a kingdom I must rule. At times, it does not seem I am its king at all. It seems to triumph over me and tell me what to think and what to do and feel. And yet it has been given me to serve whatever purpose I perceive in it. My mind can only serve. Today its service to the Today I give its service to the Holy Spirit to employ as He sees fit, He being the Holy Spirit. I thus direct my mind, which I alone can rule, and thus I set it free to do the will of God. And the prayer for today is, Father, my mind is open to your thoughts and closed today to every thought but yours. I rule my mind and offer it to you. Accept my gift, for it is yours to me. I love the conclusion of that. My thoughts, my mind is God's gift to me, and I use it to give back to God. That's, I rule my mind and offer it to you because my mind is God's gift to me. So I use it to do God's will. And up until about 10 years ago, I never thought of the fact that I control my mind. I control my thoughts. For the most part, I just wasn't, for lack of a better term, mindful of the fact that I control my thoughts. I thought that, thoughts come and go. If there's something to worry about, I worry. If there's something to get angry about, I get angry. And then about 10 years ago, I'm not sure what I was listening to that made me aware of this, but I control my thoughts. Just because something annoying is happening, I can choose not to get angry. I can choose my response. And what a revelation that was. I don't know why it took me till I was in my 40s and probably my late 40s to figure out this basic fundamental of life. But it did. But I'm glad I did finally learn it. And then I listened to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. I'm sure you can find it online. It might even be on something like YouTube. But it is basically, the strangest secret is we become what we think about. And that is so true. We become what we think about. So think about good things. Think about life-giving things. Think about becoming the best person that I can be so that I can give God the best service I can possibly give. It's a powerful thing to be aware that we become what we think about. Our mind is a beautiful gift. So when the key is to use that gift for God and to use that gift for good and think holy and good thoughts. And I've learned too to be mindful of what I feed into my thoughts. Like there's certain programs I just won't watch because I don't like the thoughts that they put into my head. I don't like, there's certain music I won't listen to because I don't like the philosophies they present. We have to be careful with what we feed our minds. So I'm always trying to listen, take in quality media, take in quality books, and learn things that I can use that make me a better servant of God, really. You know, that I can use to share wisdom and love and compassion and kindness and forgiveness with the world. So, and also be mindful of my own thoughts too. You know, just be mindful. You know, because sometimes I'll see a person and I'll think something judgmental. And I'll catch myself and I'll say, that's a little bit judgmental. I don't beat myself up about it, but I just remind myself, you don't know that person. That could be the nicest person in the world. Wouldn't it be nice to get to know that person? And then, you know, the negative thoughts just disappear with that. And I do try to be mindful of my thoughts and live that way. And it's good. And God is so good. Thank you so much for joining me. I know I'm starting to ramble a little bit, but we become what we think about. And our minds are a gift from God. So use that gift for God. And that's really what I take from today's lesson. Thank you so much. And you know, being aware too of yesterday's lesson, I wrote it down again because I liked it so much. God wills that I be saved from this. When we have, you know, I've used that when negative thoughts or thoughts of worry come into my mind. And it's just very, I don't know, very powerful. It just brings peace. So thank you so much for joining me today. May God bless you abundantly, and I look forward to our conversation tomorrow. Peace be with you.